Welcome back to the Loner Pad, where today we're playing the Pegasus Expedition. I do apologize if I seem a little out of it. I've actually had food poisoning for the past... Thankfully, I already had my videos recorded for Sunday and Monday. Otherwise, I would have not had any videos up. Okay. So last time we had taken over Inaba. And now we're dealing with the Tinmanen Empire. We still have a couple areas where Roar is being a pain. Let's see, what do they have here? 45? And we have a 68. We might be able to take out the Roar clan there. I think the Roar clan only has 3 areas left. I wonder what happens if we actually take them out. That is one of our side quests. So, I mean, we could actually do that. Our fleets look horrible. Yeah. These are beyond repair. I've got to say, yeah. If they attacked us now, it is not worth it to repair these. At all. Okay, and currently for research, we've got the advanced infrastructure. It's almost done. And with that, we're able to get way more resources going. We need definitely way more minerals. I mean, that's going to be the first thing we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and try and get rid of the Roar clan here. Oh, no. Actually, are those our guys? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and fight this. We have no missiles or nukes. So this is going to be a straight up fight. And I'm going to play dirty here. Because unfortunately the Roar clan decided to declare war on us. So that's their fault. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. We're going to do a lightning strike. Get 2 on each. Have 2 here and they'll come over. Or we could do victory at all costs. But I really like lightning strike. Let's go. Speed up the battle. There's no missiles or anything we can do here. So. Oh, they initiated self-destruct sequence. That's just dirty. Frontal assault might have been better because of that. Yeah, that was dirty. And rough. We're good. No, stand your ground, guys. Stand your ground. And we're going to get absolutely wrecked here. Yeah, those defense stations. Oof. They destroyed us. Okay, that's the end of that fleet. Yep. Retreat. There ain't no retreat. We're here to win. Wow. Okay, so these are... Yeah, these are all part of them. And the Shioko. Okay. So, Shioko has... that. So yeah, the Roar clan's just that one there. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to build another. We've got our shipyard where? I think here? No, that's our command station. A shipyard. It's in Zoka itself? Yeah, our shipyard's in actual Zoka. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I mean, our fleets are pretty much destroyed. Okay, let's go ahead and end it here. Get some resources, and we're going to need to build our own fleet. Yeah. I keep forgetting about the stations and the fact that they can do self-destruct and everything. Okay, this is going to be rough. We do have nukes and missiles here, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and fight it. There is no fleeing here. So what are we going to do? We're going to do hold the line, no retreat. I'm sorry, there is no retreat here. And we're going to go ahead and start combat. Can we do our own self-destruct? Okay, pause here. Yeah, you can. See, station self-destruct. Overload the power core of a defense platform, causing the station to self-destruct with a delay. Yes. So we have a station self-destruct. We're also going to send some nukes. Yeah. We're doing a scorched earth here. They came into our, area. Yeah, no. That is 100% their fault. Where are they going now? They're coming over here. Oh, you guys are going to hate this. You guys are going to hate life. Yeah, I told you you're going to hate life. This is scorched earth, buddy. And yeah, they retreated. Okay, so now we have to deal with these guys. Awesome. I was hoping they'd get the hint. They did not. Let's go ahead and start combat. Okay, they're coming in here and here. Well, we already know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is scorched earth, buddy boy. What we're going to do is missile them, nuke them. And they're already retreating. Ooh, they only have one ship left here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we have one missile left here. Let's go ahead and fight. Let's see if we can, go ahead and hold here. Let's pause. Station self-destruct with some missiles. They're coming in here. We're going to station self-destruct and wait for them. By the time they get in here, this place is just going to be on. They're already retreating. Oh, they're already retreating. Wow. That was rough on them. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what exactly where's the negative here in doing station self-destruct? I've got to see, because there's got to be a huge negative here. So, this is extremely fascinating. This is what I hoped we'd encounter here, so we could actually learn something from. I do think we could learn some guts from the Milstrika, Dr. Lorenz. Yes, our grunts could be more like their grunts, but I meant to really learn. These Ankhorum are leaps ahead of us. If they weren't such a mess, I think they'd easily rule Pegasus if they just wanted to. Let's see, well, they called Pegasus an uninteresting backwater, so I believe their interest lay somewhere else. According to our Milstrika sources, they have been very seclusive, choosing remote places to settle on and so on. So they clearly aren't aiming to be the next big empire here. They also don't seem able to grow their numbers quickly, something our Milstrika sources believe to be a fatal weakness. I wouldn't trust their assessment of that. It is clear they don't have the capacity much beyond their current holdings, these disorganized remnants of an apparently once great civilization. What sounds more worrisome is, what could cause such a collapse? They didn't seem very open about that. Well, of course not. You're not going to be open about what, is currently causing you issues? Because it's too embarrassing to these superior life forms they seem to think they are? I sure hope it is only that. At least they assured us that they want to stay out of our way. That's the most important thing right now. And they are casually ready to throw their own kind to the wolves. We have a free hand to do whatever we want to those split off Ankhorum factions. Am I sensing some hostility here, Miss Jurek? Yes, I bet you are. I'm not suggesting that we do anything about it, but I really struggle to sympathize with these, well, whatever they are.
4 days after Annaba, the planet was still burning, but the consequences were slowly becoming clear. We were desperate to achieve at least something, and fast, So when we finally got here, we came in with force and very little patience. It wasn't a real surprise where that led us. The Stamanin Empire was the pinnacle of civilization in the Pegasus Galaxy, and it took us less than a year to put an end to that. To us, this place is just a means to achieve an end. The Tamanin Empress died at Annaba. That victory was a miracle aided by pure luck. Now, we don't need luck or miracles anymore. There is nothing standing in our way. We've gained a foothold, for sure. But to make it permanent, we need to start settling people here. And for that, we need suitable worlds.
I agree completely. That's the whole point of coming here. The Empress Intin Solak is gone, along with most of the Tamanin and Naba fleet. Nothing on the surface or the orbit of Annaba. Annaba 1 survived. Okay. We got the planet blown up alright, and killed the Empress we were supposed to capture. A big chunk of our landing force was too close to the planet, too. So, what the hell happened there? Nobody told me we were going to do that kind of a thing. We weren't. That wasn't entirely planned. We knew the shielding system was powered by the planet's core and overwhelmed it. So one could say it was partially intentional, but it hardly matters now, Miss Jurek. It's war and these kind of things happen. Well, yeah, but you can occupy a planet or blow a planet up, Dr. Lawrence, and we just did the latter. We are setting a precedent here, and it ain't a pretty one. Perhaps, but the situation within the Empire has developed rapidly in recent days. They don't have a clear heir to the throne. What's the situation in the Annaba system? Is there anything noteworthy left? Well, a big part of the planet's outer core detonated itself once we overloaded the planet-wide shielding system. I won't go into detail, but it's pretty ugly. You know, debris and remains floating all around. Annaba 1 is gone for good. Unfortunately, some other planets may support minor outposts, but the Annaba system has certainly lost its significance. Very well. So what now? What's going to happen inside the Tamanin Empire remains to be seen. But the second in command of the late Empress Solak, Admiral Harak Hanori, remains actively hostile to us. He has rallied the remains of the Naba fleet group behind the front lines, and is clearly planning a counteroffensive. His chances of success shouldn't be that good given the losses we've inflicted. Can't blame him for not trying, though knowing when it's time to give up would be good too. Admiral Rakanari was a close associate of the Empress, and likely a lot more loyal than the rest of their top brass. He has to be quite upset about her death. And so for the moment, we should prepare the best we can to face Iraq's counteroffensive. That's what we'll do then. Sir, good news. The first USOF operative unit has finished its training and is now in Zoka. Ray fraction. Ooh! We get the secret operatives. This will hopefully ease our intelligence situation. We are working with a somewhat lacking understanding of the situation, due to not having eyes further behind the lines. Well, very good. How about training more then? If you deem this unit useful enough, we can train more. For larger scale training of USOF units, we will need a specialized facility. It goes in our formal language by Intelligence Bureau, but it'd basically be a base of operations and a training facility. Yes, I said if you deem them useful enough, Director. But the fact is there's a lack of tools for reconnaissance and espionage, and this is what we have, or could have. We'll send this unit on a mission, and then see when and where we could construct that bureau. Okay, so some of you may notice I'm definitely being more of a scorched earth at all means type strategy. I mean, from my understanding here, we have no choice, right? because we have the Colossals at Earth, and we have to secure a place for them to come, because we can't stay at Earth. So from my understanding, there is no failure here. So yeah, I'm doing a scorched earth and going crazy doing it, because we have to make it happen. Okay, so here we go. Selecting and moving operatives. You can select an operative by left-clicking this icon. Hold control to select all, same as like fleets. Can move along star lanes, right-clicking. 2 movement points. Okay, understood. So here's our operative. I can fire an operative. That's kind of cool. So what exactly does the operative do? Defend against the Hanor click. Settlements established. 0 of 4. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move my operative here for now. Alright, which reminds me, how's my settlement going here? Alright, we haven't upgraded it. We don't have the money to that. Okay. So we don't have the money yet to do this, right? No, we do. So why can't I upgrade? Governor required. Oh, right, we need to hire the governor. Okay, let's go ahead and hire the governor here since we have the money. See, we've got energy production, structure cost reduction. That's pretty good. We're at earth production. Ooh. Or we can do population growth. Population growth and rare earth production? What are we doing here? We've got industrial outpost for rare earth. And then we've got just the population. Oh, and we can build something here. Anything that we want. Honestly, I would do the population growth and the rare earth production. I mean, that just seems good to me. There we go. And, okay, so that just upgrades it completely. Okay, cool. We're going to have to wait till next turn because that used up a good bit of our minerals. And unfortunately, we don't really have any useful fleets except for this one. Yeah. Although, we could send it here. And go ahead and take out that. Or, I mean, we know that they're really, really gone. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've got nothing here. We're fighting. Yep. Do I want a full frontal? No, I want a lightning strike on this. Yeah. There we go. I think that's good. 3 there, 2 there, 1 there. Oh, yeah. Start combat. I'm not even going to waste any of my missiles or anything on this. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Honestly, I'll send some missiles here. Just, to make sure that gets destroyed. Okay, awesome. So now the Roar clan's only here. And, I mean, we've got, okay, that'd be a 33. And they have, okay, that's just, okay. That's just, a garrison. So they literally have nothing there. So we don't really have to worry about that. So that's awesome. What can we build here for future? Let's see what we have here. Ooh, increased mineral extraction. Or we can do more science, which we do need to do more science. It's kind of slow here. Next turn, though, we will have the advanced infrastructure done. Which, we need more mineral production as much as we can. We have been noticed. So our galactic reputation is noticed. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to be your nemesis here. Nobody, besides Ankhorum, nobody's come over and been like, hey, good to meet you. We want to be friends. No. We've had the Roar clan that shot first at us, and the Timan Empire that's like, hey, you took over those plans from the Roar clan. Well, we kind of want those, so you either give them to us, or we're going to fight you. I'm sorry, nobody's been very nice to us. So I have no reason to do any type of negotiations or diplomacy. Not with the way they've been. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's go and intern here. I'm worried about the Tamanan Empire doing anything. But they just have they don't have any fleets here yet. So I'm not too concerned about that. The Royal Clan, the only fleet that they have... Actually, the Royal Clan just got taken out by the Shioko. There, so we don't even have to worry about up there anymore. The Royal Clan literally has this, and that's it. Yeah, the Royal Clan, I'm sorry. Y'all about to get destroyed. Chapter 3, The Tamanan Campaign.
After all, we made it surprisingly easily. The Tamanan Empire had just needed the final push over the edge to completely fall apart. And we were here to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, if we can. There's finally some clarity emerging about the situation in the Tamanan Empire. Keep it brief, please. Well, it's a war of secession, one that's apparently going to last a while, to criminally oversimplify the situation into two senses. So they're trying to figure out who's going to take over, and they're basically fighting each other to do it. Gotcha. Well, we need to continue our offensive, that much is clear. But do you want to consult with the Earth War Council Director? We could just go on. Unnecessary bureaucracy just slows things down. Agreed, Simon. Even just counseling gives signals of goodwill and unity. I think we should be giving those signals right now. And we should figure out together what to do about this Tamanan situation. Yes, right now it's more about diplomacy than military strategy. But will we summon the Earth War Council or not? Let's summon them to maintain a united fleet. Well, yeah, united front here. Very good. I will contact Admirals Reed and Madan. I like Reed. Madan's audience with the Ankhorum. Yes, sir. Chul on Bayer of the Ankhorum PPG wants to arrange another audience with you. They weren't really informative about the subject, but it seems they have something to propose. Do you want to hear them out? For sure, it could be beneficial. I love the Ankhorum. Director. Greetings again. We have been watching your progress. It seems there is something your species possesses that even we may be lacking, and we need more data to know what it is. So, what is it? What is that you want? Gene samples. Wow, just that? I mean, that's not much. Despite your sarcasm, which I believe you're applying here, we would get the samples in some way at some point anyway. Exactly my point. You're going to get them one way or another. You're just going to kidnap a couple people or something if you gotta. Buy a quartz from your enemies, for example. Yup, there are other ways, but we think this is the most open one, through direct co-cooperation with you. Oh, completely. What are you offering in return, though? Give and take here. Information for information. I believe we have a lot to offer you in the fields of science and technology. I need to consult my subordinates. I'm not denying your request right now, but I need a little more information. We will get back to you. I understand. We'll wait your final decision. Oh, yeah, no, hands down. Yeah, we're doing this. Wow. Exactly. Really? Because this is outrageous? We'd be handing them blueprint for some bioweapon or something. Well, again, they're going to get one way or another. I mean, they even came out and said, hey, if you're not going to give it to us, we have other ways of getting it. Ah, of course. I was thinking more about the opportunity of getting our hands on their technology. Exactly. Oh, for sure. But what on earth are they going to do with human genes? There is no telling. I mean, maybe they need them to save themselves or something? They surely aren't lying about analyzing them first, but will it stop at that? Maybe they will build a human clone army of their own. Oh, maybe, but Chulon Bayer is correct in that we can't actually stop them from gaining access to human genes. If they put out a proper bounty for a human corpse, I'm sure they'll instantly get many more than they even need. Exactly, Evan. Precisely. It's better that they get them from us. At least we'll have some control over what they are getting. And we'll get what they are offering in return. Exactly, Simon. So what do you want to do, sir? We'll accept. That way we gain the most out of it, obviously. Well, alright. What kind of samples are we going to send them and whose? Do you volunteer, Miss Jurek? No, thank you. No. Suit yourself, but I believe we'll find volunteers. Very well. I'll inform the Ankhorum PPG about our decision. Yeah, I mean, they're going to get it one way or another, so might as well just give it to them and get what we can from it. Someone wants to meet us in the council room. She certainly wasn't too happy about how things turned out. Well, no, I wasn't. Of course, our victory at Naba was very important, but still. Wasn't there any other way? What even happened down there? It wasn't intentional. We apparently hit the planet's central power generating structure that had been mainly built inside the planet, with quite destructive consequences. When we decided to target it, did we know what would follow? No. I see. There's really nothing we can do about it now. I know. I just don't like causing civilian casualties. Even that whole expression is obnoxious. You said you caused a civilian casualty, while you actually got an uninvolved person killed, and hide it behind that depersonification, or whatever it is. Sounds like you had some previous experience with that. Well, yeah. You know, I was in Nova Bruno, leading the 1st and 2nd divisions of EUPIF, the Planetary Invasion Force. You know how bloody that got. They weren't caused by you. You were evacuating the colony, not invading it. If it only was that simple, but it never is. I've told myself that we did all we could. That just isn't enough sometimes. Agreed. Okay, so finally we have the advanced infrastructure going. I'm going to go ahead and... Do we want to do that or go towards something else? I think we should go ahead and do the advanced warship construction. And then we'll start looking at doing other stuff for technology. But that means we can start building stuff. Let's go to Zoka. So, how does this work? How do I increase these? Okay, so let's look here. Strip mine, fusion power plant unlocks the construction of advanced resource generation structures. Yeah, but how do we build them? That's my question. Are they under here? No. So we unlock them. Are they... Let's go down to our habitable. Do we need the settlement in order to do it? Upgrade to fusion power plant. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So you've got to have a settlement, it looks like. Okay, well, I'm going to build another outpost for industrial mining here. And go ahead and get that going. Okay, so it does... Why can't we upgrade these, but we can upgrade that? Oh! Okay, I get it now. 3 of 9, so we can choose the advanced stuff here. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Look at that strip mine. Oh, I love it. And we actually have the resources to go ahead and do this? What? Yes, please. Give me that strip mine. I love it. The Tamanan Empire has been defeated. Okay, so now you've got the different cliques over here going on. And we just have the Roar clan left there, which we need to go ahead and take care of. Okay, so next time we're going to focus on getting rid of the Roar clan. We're going to be building up a fleet over here in Zoka. So we're going to take our, resources and build up a huge fleet and go down here to the Roar clan. So thank you so much for joining me today on the Pegasus Expedition. Cheers!